Hello, planner friends. My name is Sarah, and this is my planner. And this week, I'm doing my Valentine's plan with me using this gorgeous sticker kit by Stickerguru. It's foiled, it's like a rose gold foiling. And this is my first time using this shop. I was so excited because this is like a non-traditional Valentine's Day kit, like pastel pink and minty colors. I loved it so much. I can't wait to get started. I also added the date dots to my order, and these are also foiled, and some icon stickers from Hello Petite Paper, groceries, makeup, fitness, some journaling icons, some coffee icons, and a Papershire flat lay. So let's jump right in. Okay, so being that it's Valentine's Day, romance is in the air, I just want to start off by saying hopefully you are all having a great Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day. Whatever you're doing, whether you're spending it with friends or family, I wish you all a happy time. Being that it's Valentine's Day, I wanted to share my real life romance story. So grab your cup of tea or coffee or your beverage of choice and let me share my little story. Let me start by saying that I have been married for 10 years. And well, I've been married legally for 8 years and kind of living with him a total of 10 years. And I can honestly say that I am so happy. Like, I am so proud of how my love life has turned out, like my whole time with him. I'm 30 right now, so I have been with my husband 1/3 of my life. That's insane. But as every story, everything has its ups and downs. We were very young. I was 20. We were 20 when we moved in together. And it was hard at first. I think anybody who is in a long-term relationship can relate. Like, just getting used to the person is difficult at first, but then everything just turns out. Okay, let's stop a moment to admire this beautiful art. And I need to choose my main sidebar sticker. I chose this beautiful heart locket. Anyway, I'm like, squirrel. I get so distracted. So my husband and I, we met in high school, and wait for it, I was dumped. He totally dumped me. We dated for 2 weeks and he just felt he had enough. Mind you, I've always been someone who talks a lot. I used to get very nervous around him and talk even more. I don't know. We never really made it work at that time. But then 2 years later, we met up again. We used to work in the same place, and he came back. And when I saw him, the first thing I said was, "What are you doing here?" I was very rude. I was so angry because he had dumped me, and I just remembered like the heartbreak, you know. If you've experienced that, it's horrible. Just feeling like you are, I don't know. It was horrible. But we started chatting again. We really hit it off, and 3 months into our relationship, we decided to move in together. We were both 20 years old, just kind of figuring things out. So we did that. It was crazy. And there were moments when we really annoyed each other. But we stuck to it. And I feel so lucky because I found my best friend, someone that is just like me. Like, we are so nerdy together. Like, we'll play Dungeons and Dragons. We love Lord of the Rings. Like, we'll have our Lord of the Rings marathons at times. And we're both the same age, so we can totally relate, like, that generational thing. Like, I mean, it's different for everyone. Some people don't need to have like that generational camaraderie, but for me, it's something that has been a very important theme in my relationship, where we will just kind of be millennials together, basically. Yeah, like, some of the most beautiful romantic gestures, because honestly, he's really romantic. Like, sometimes I can't keep up with his grand gestures. There was this one time when we were walking in the rain and there was a big puddle and we had to cross. So instead of getting my feet wet, he just carried me. He carried me across. He got his feet wet and just honestly just handled it. Like, I was amazed. Like, why would anyone do this, or anyone, like, I don't know. Sorry if my enthusiasm for romance is annoying. I know I annoy a lot of people. But I grew up with romance, rom-coms, and Nora Roberts. I'm a huge Nora Roberts, and she's like the romance queen. So for me, like, living out my romance life was a very big dream of mine. Forgive me, I'm a dreamer. And I have honestly lived it. Like, for one of our anniversaries, like, he booked a little nook in a restaurant with rose petals and kind of like a French, I don't know, I forgot that instrument. It's kind of like an accordion, like a French accordion player. It was so romantic. Like, the things that this man has done for me, just on my birthday, he went and got me a personalized birthday cake, a personalized bouquet, all in pink. He knows I love pink. And he went and he dropped it off at my job. Like, he just appeared out of nowhere. He got some time, and he even had he even had to speed a little bit because he had a meeting at his job and he kind of like ran a little late, but he did it, and that was incredible. So I'm blessed. I thank God every day. Like, I found someone that really cares, and I try to reciprocate, because when you come across a love so strong like this, it's not something that just happens. I know how valuable, how lucky I am, and for any of you out there looking for love or in a relationship, I wish you the best. So I am using this Micron 2-tip pen. I didn't do a test. I wasn't sure if gel pens would work on this spread. So I decided to use this felt tip, and it worked beautifully. Like, it just glided across the paper. So I'm going in and filling everything in. I didn't really talk about planning. I got so sidetracked with my story, but I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know what you want to hear in the comments, if you just want me to stick to the plans or want me to share a little bit. So this is how my spread turned out. I'm still going to be filling it in throughout the week. possibly using more icons, but this is all I have for now, and I loved how it turned out. I'm dazzled. You can also see other reels and pictures that I post on Instagram. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and watch this video next. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.